Hello everyone, I'm back this week for showing and continuing my collection as I do a lot. Um, this week I am going to do what I have so far in my Wade Boggs collection. Now I only collected Wade Boggs through his Redsox years. I'm a Red Sox fan, so obviously I'm not going to collect when he's a Yankee or with anybody else. But so I collected Wade Boggs when he was with the Red Sox. So I'm gonna go through my Wade Boggs today. All right, this is what I have so far. So my first one I'm starting with is so far my only graded Wade Boggs. It's his 1983 Topps, his rookie card, SGC 8.5. Nice corners, pretty well centered, good color. Wade Boggs and Roger Clemens were my favorite players when I was growing up, being the Red Sox fans. So I liked Wade Boggs, Roger Clemens, Spike Owens, Mike Greenwell were my favorite Red Sox players. My next one is the 1983 Donruss. So another rookie card. Like right now, so the rest of them are not going to be graded yet. I eventually will get these graded. Nice corners. Nice color. Centering is a little right heavy. And maybe a little bottom heavy. Back of the card. You can definitely see the centering off. But still nice and crisp. So these I will eventually get graded. My next one is a 1983 Fleer. So it's Wade Boggs Fleer rookie. Left and right look a little off. Top and bottom might be a little off, but not as much as the left and right. Corner's looking pretty sharp. Here's the back. Top and bottom are definitely off. Left and right look more even on this side. On the back, you can tell the top and bottom are off. There may be a little discoloration up in this corner right here. But overall, it doesn't look too bad. So, eventually I'll get these graded, like I said. My next one is the 1985 Topps. Yeah, 1985 Topps. Nice corners, top and bottom. Look a little top heavy, definitely a little left heavy. Good action photo. I like this design, actually. I like this design a lot, the 1985 design. Here's the back. You can tell it's not as bad off center in the back. Corner's looking good. But that's my 1985. Now, here is the same exact card, but instead of Topps, it's Canadian's version of Topps. It's the O-Pee-Chee card. The 85 O-Pee-Chee card. Looks a lot more centered. Little bottom heavy, but looks a lot more centered left and right. It looks like it may be a little tilted, to leaning towards the right. It looks like it may be leaning towards the right a little bit. This is the O-Pee-Chee version of the 1985 Topps Wade Boggs. Next one is my 1985 Fleer Wade Boggs. Definitely left and right centering is off. More left heavy. Top and bottom seem to be okay. Corners look good. Good picture. The registration might be off right there a little bit. At the top. Looks like there might be some issue there. It looks like there might be some ink issue right there. But overall, it's not that bad. Here's the back. Again, it's a 1985 Fleer Wade Boggs. Next is my 1986 Topps Wade Boggs. Looks about even, looks good centering. Top, bottom, left, right. Looks pretty good. Corners are a little messed up. But just like the 71 set, I think the 71 set, I think the 86 set had the same kind of issues. They were just hard to try to keep in any good condition. It's a little bent on the corners, a little soft, but overall it's not that bad shape, I don't think. Pretty well centered, I think. Besides the soft corner, a little bit of soft corners. My next is an 86 Donruss Wade Boggs. Portrait, of course. Centering looks maybe a little bottom heavy. Doesn't look that bad otherwise. The corners may be a tad soft. The back, you can tell centering is off, left and right. It's left heavy, and maybe a little bottom heavy, but not bad. The next one is a 1987 Topps Wade Boggs. Now I like this set a lot because I like the wood grain design. This was one of my favorite sets growing up. The wood grain gives it a really nice appeal to it. Helps focus it on a lot on it. Corners looking good. Maybe a little soft in this one. Definitely left and right. Centering is off. Top and bottom looks a little bottom heavy. It's a little left heavy. You can see it on the back. But overall, it's not that bad. Like, I expect those not to be 10s, and I would be surprised if any of them ever got 10s. But my next one is Donruss 87 Donruss Wade Boggs. 87 Donruss Wade Boggs. I think this might be opening day one. I don't know. There's a couple versions of these, so that's Donruss did a couple versions Some were opening day, some were during the regular season. This might be the regular one. Like the background corners might be a little dinged. Centering looks good left to right, top and bottom. The bottom is a little heavy. Good position. I don't think that design is too bad, honestly. That design is actually pretty cool. Here's the back. Yeah, you can definitely see the left and right, or top will be top and bottom. With the centering. Yeah, it would be top and bottom on the front. You can definitely see that it's off center. Next one is my 1987 Fleer Wade Boggs. Definitely you can see that it's top heavy compared to the bottom. Good action shot. Corners look pretty good, except for maybe that one right there. Back maybe a little cockeyed. You can tell with right there, and maybe a little tilted. So maybe cut a little weird. The skin there and then just wide, so maybe cut a little different. Out of whack when they printed it. Next is my 1988 Tops Wade Boggs. Top model, left, right look pretty good. Corners, again, maybe a little soft, but not much. Good action shot. Here's the back. Next is 88 Donruss. 88 Donruss Wade Boggs. Donruss liked, as you can tell, Donruss liked getting a lot of the batting positions. 87, 88. So here's an 88 Donruss of Wade Boggs. The centering looks pretty good. Color looks good. I kind of like that design too. Donruss had some pretty decent designs. And the backs also look pretty similar too. They didn't change much. I don't think any of the Donruss has really changed that much. They kept their backs pretty simple. The backs seem to be all very simple. And the same. Next is a 1988 Fleer Wade Boggs. It's Fleer Superstars, actually. 1988 Fleer Superstars. I like the red, white, and blue. I like the design of it. Looks like it's a little top heavy. One of the few fielding cards, I believe. It has. It's a little. Okay, maybe not. That was a little dust. Corners look pretty good. There's the back. Apparently there's 44 in this set. Next is a 1989 Upper Deck weight box. Now these cards that I show you, have been showing all these videos. These are just my current collection. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be adding more to my collections of it at a later time. These are just what I currently have. I'm not finished necessarily with these collections, except for like my Yastrzemski and my Fisk. I'm pretty much done with those. But you never know. Just the front. And here's the back. Left and right. It's a little right heavy. Top and bottom seem to be even. Sorry about that. I didn't want me to do that. My next one is 1989 Topps Portrait Shot. It's definitely a lot more left heavy. Top and bottom seem to be good. Soft corners, as you can see. Go to the back. You can still see the soft corners. Top, bottom. This way is you can definitely see where the heaviness is. Next one is a 1990 Fleer weight Boggs. It's not really, I mean, Fleer does some nice cards, but sometimes they seem a little, just, I don't know. But it's a 1990 Fleer. It's the first card I'm showing you when he's wearing the Blues uniform, or blue jersey. Corners look good. Obviously, it's left heavy. Looks like it may be a little top heavy too, but not so much. Here's the back. You can see it. Where it's heavy. But again, it's not that bad of a card. Now these have been known to be this next card. This series is known to be the ugly cards among collecting. Very bleh. The 90s and 91s, Flair 90s and 91s, have been known in the collection to be there's been a lot of negative opinions about them. I can see it, but that's still one of his cards, so, I'm still going to collect it. It's the 91 Fleer Wade Boggs. People think like the yellow is just way too bright. But, oh, then this is a little bit left heavy. A little top heavy. Action shot of him. It depends on the player, I guess. And this Wade Boggs one is not that bad. But I can see how people don't like him. I can see how people don't like the design. Here's the back. So, the next one is the 91 Topps 40th anniversary. Well, it's their base set, but it's their 40 years. I like this design. Nice batting pose. I like this whole design, like right here. I like how they incorporated the 40 into it. This also was the year they came out with the Desert Shield ones too, with the special edition with this Desert Shield. There is one card I am looking to get with the Desert Shield on it. It's quite expensive right now. So, and that would be the Roger Clemens Desert Shield 91 tops. I would love to have that in my collection. So this is a little top heavy. It might be a little right heavy. It could be even, but it's like it might be a little bit right heavy, but it's definitely top heavy. You can see that. Here's the back. Overall, it's great. I think it's good. It's a good pose. And it's good. It's a good card. Next is a 92 Upper Deck. Wade Boggs. Looks like they were trying to go off of the same aspect of the 91 tops. Trying to almost do the same thing. This is the 92 Upper Deck. Upper Decks, they're very really, if you look at this one, they're very really plain. I mean, not much, in my opinion, in effort in trying to design. So even though Upper Deck had a short run in producing cards, they were very plain. Here's the back of the card. However, I always did like the hologram part of it to show its authenticity. Next is the 93 tops. Wade Boggs. This one is a little left heavy and top heavy. Nice finish to the swing action going on there. Corners look pretty good. There might be some ink stuff on there. I like this design in the back. I like the color scheme. I like how that all is. I've got a couple more cards. So, move these up with this. That. There. So my next card is Topps 1988 Topps All-Star Set Collector's Edition. Wade Boggs. Not bad. I gotta fix this a little bit. It's definitely looks like it might be a little right heavy. Small little lettering. Doesn't really say the team, but we all know it's Boston. We all know who he played for. Here's the back. And it's out 60. It's a very thick card too. Next is a Topps Collector Series from 1986. 1986 Baseball Highlights. Wade Boggs wins the AL batting title. Definitely right heavy. It's got a yellow border, as you can see. With the naked eye, it's hard to see, but obviously with the camera, you can see it a lot better. The yellow border. That throws the eye off really bad. So like I said, the naked eye, that yellow blends in with the white. But when you put it on the camera, you can obviously see it very, very well. Nice action shot. Here's the back. Somewhat of a thick card. More than normal. Next is a 1987 highlights. Donruss highlights. Player of the month of June. Pretty centered, pretty cool corners. Overall, good looking card. Next is a 1986. It's a All-Star Game commemorative set from Topps. Nice corners, left and right, top and bottom, very well centered, I think. Maybe the bottom's a little heavy. Overall, that's a pretty good looking card too. Yeah, you can tell the bottom is a little heavy on the back here. Overall, that's a nice card too. So far, it's only been one card that shows them in the blue jersey. Next one is Topps predominant players, baseball players, Wade Boggs. Looks like it's a 2000. Oh, I hate small tape. Also, in a second, it's a Topps Chrome. Nice and shiny, top and bottom center, left and right. It is 2020. Yep, 2020. Nice shiny. Corners are good. Obviously, that's just a commemorative baseball player card. Next one is a 1980 or 1991 Donruss. It's the All-Star card. Top, bottom heavy, obviously. Here's the back. Obviously, you can tell the centering. My next one is the 1988 All-Star Wade Boggs. 87 AL leaders, batting averages. Let's see, All-Star American League, 1988 Topps. Pretty well centered, I think. Top might be a little top heavy. Corners are looking really good. You got some really good leaders were batting average. Wade Boggs being on top. Alder, Trammell, Kirby Puckett, Don Manley. You can read them. Some really, really good Hall of Famers in there. Or it should be Hall of Famers in there. That list. Next one is the Fleer Baseball All-Stars. 1987. Wade Boggs. Top, bottom, off center. Here's the back. Little things you might get if I had sent this some greeting right away. But it's not a bad card overall. Next one is a mini card. It's a 1988 Topps Wade Boggs mini card. I like these cards. This is one of the very few that's like a white border like this, how it blends in. And I like how that's designed and position of catching. I don't know, it's just, that's a nice, pretty cool picture. Here's the back. So I like the design of this card. It's a mini. My next one is the 1987 Topps All-Star card. Away Boggs. A little top heavy, a little left heavy. Top and left heavy. Picture may be tilted to the right a little bit. Good batting position. Again, I like that. I always like the wood. The wood. Don't mind the price thing. I got to change this thing out, so don't mind the price. Stand by. I'll take care of that right now. There we go. Again, some people who are Hall of Fames or should be in the Hall of Fames banging for 86 AL batting leaders and their averages. And you can see the top and bottom, which would be the left and right, all center, and actually you can see the other way too. This left and right are a little heavy. So on the back it's the right and top. On the front it's the left and bottom. That's heavy. Next is Championship Baseball by Milton Bradley card, All AL Superstar Wade Boggs from the 1984 1984 Topps Championship Baseball by Milton Bradley, AL Superstar card. Looks like it might be pretty. Looks like it's pretty well. Might be a little left heavy. I don't really like this picture of him. It's really weird and kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Here's the back. Card. Here you have a guess that these are my miscellaneous type cards. The Wade Boggs. Next is my 1990 Hills Hitmen Topps Wade Boggs. Pretty centered. The back. So it looks pretty well centered actually. Looks pretty cool. Nice action shot. Next is by KB's, a 1989 KB toy store, Superstars of Baseball Wade Boggs. As you see, this is top heavy, maybe slightly left heavy. Pretty decent picture. The back, you can tell where it's been heavy, and these are really cool. If you like really the oddball cards of your favorite players, you know, you get stuff like KBs, you get the Hills, you get Nabisco, you can get Kellogg cards, there's hot dog cards, there's bread cards of all different years for different players. So there's KB's. KB Toy Store was a big store when I was young. And last but not least, right now on my Wade Boggs cards I have is the Score Dream Team card. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what year this is, but it's a Score Dream Team card. Corners are a little soft and rounded. Looks like it's fairly centered. Well, it might be a little on the back because they're top heavy. Maybe not. Could be a little. But there's a Dream Team card. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what year that is. So there's my current Wade Boggs cards. And you'll eventually, if I get more, I'll show you with the videos I do. Alright. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed looking at these cards. Until next time.